up here. Oh, dear Jesus. This is not good. Oh, shit. We get to try out our M60 on a military horde. Did he? Oh, man. Okay. Nah, suckers. Oh, shit. We should probably... Oh, no. No, 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 no. You are not getting a piece of old guy today. But I am the definition of careful. Right? So nothing's going to happen. We're going to be just fine all the way up here. I am the epitome of carefulness. Oh, shit! You gonna come out the door? Oh. Where'd you guys come from? What the hell? Where did they come from? I don't get it. Okay, I think I feel an ambush coming on here. Ah!
You're looking kind of rough. You didn't get bit, did you?
Oh, I get bit all the time. Sounds like he's stuck down below. Oh, here you are. What's up, dude? Okay, I'm having a good time. Hope you guys are having a good time too. I'm having a good time. I'm not even drunk either. So here's the deal. If this last bar turns to concrete, if the steel disappears on it, that's when we bail. Otherwise, we stand our ground until they're all dead, or until we run out of ammunition. Boy, those guys get uncomfortably close. Okay, here we go. Oh, I need to take my, this too. Let's see how much XP we get. We got about a quarter of the way right now, so we'll see how we do by the end of the night. So this has 12 damage per pellet. Go away, Arlene. I have no knife skill, as you can tell. Okay, let's close that door. And oh my god, this is going to be rough. Oh, we got a demo. Our first demo. We've graduated. We are crouched, right? Yeah. What? I didn't make any noise, Big Mama. What the hell? Is stealth broken in Alpha 19, you guys? Oh, shit. This Desert Vulture, this is the blue one we found. Sucker packs a punch, man. Looks like we're gonna do things the hard way. Let's see if we can kill these guys with our Magnum. Whoa. All right. Well, sometimes sometimes you gotta throw stealth out the window and just kick the shit out of these guys. Yikes. Oh, shit. He's not dead. Or is that a different one? I think that was a different one because we blew that guy's head. Yeah, he must have been a different one. Was not expecting that. Scared the hell out of me, man. Okay, you know what we're going to do with this guy? We're going to ensure that he dies. Let's make sure we're not hitting the edge of this building. Oh, shit. How the hell did they hear that? Get out of my face. Need some frickin' breath mints, man. No, it's going too far. Here, a little more gently. Okay, I think that'll probably get over to those. I'm not sure if we can get those detonated. I'll see they're starting to disappear too. Okay, here, we got to do this. Yeah, you know what? I think the fat loose are just right on the other side of that closet there. Good Lord, hit her. It's not as if she isn't a wide target. That's terrible. Hitting the broadside of a big mama. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. That hurt. Edgar, get your ass down here so I can burn you. Get your ass down here. That guy needs to take a shower. Well, we got a lot accomplished. Got a lot accomplished. That's not exactly what my brain told my mouth to say, but my mouth decided to do whatever the hell it wanted to, which is no surprise, right? That doggone tree is right in the way. You have killed a legendary animal. Sell the pelt to the trapper who can then craft it into a unique outfit. Oh my goodness. Okay, that was... that was... Should we loot him? I mean, if we're going to be bad, we might as well just be bad, right? Oh, we got bad guy points. What do we get, though? $1.24 and some gin. And, yeah, that's all we got. Can we take anything off of his horse? Oh! Oh my God, did I deserve... Jumped on this horse and went and sold him at the stables. I think we'd make... Don't we make like, oh, we can search the saddlebag. Oh! Shit! He did it again! You doggone horse! Ow! Nice horse. He's... Hey, Mojo, what's going on, dude? Thanks for joining me today. All right, let's get this party started here. So you need to switch this out here. Oh, shit! That damn cougar, man. He, like, put the hurt on me big time, didn't he? He killed us, man. All right. Right in the... Welcome, everybody, to our second ever YouTube live stream. And I am going to start Valheim over in single player. That doesn't mean I'm not going to continue to play multiplayer with Stalker and others. I would like to do that too, but also want to do this in single player for a variety of reasons. One being that even though the Valheim world is very large, There's still, the situation where dungeons don't respawn after a player's gone through them and that sort of thing. Plus, I just kind of wanted to experience it in single player as well. So at some point, I'm sure we'll resume some multiplayer too. But for today, this is going to be a single player stream. For those of you who are going to watch this VOD later on, I did mention this in my last video announcement. And so my plan for this single player series is to have it be a combination of both live streams and also normal Let's Play videos. And I'm just going to kind of, I'm not going to separate those two things. So sometimes it'll be live streams, sometimes it'll be a Let's Play. At least that's my plan for the time being. Okay. I have a couple other quick announcements too before we get started here, is that I have been working very hard this week trying to switch my streaming platform over to Stream Elements, and I'm not done with it yet. I still have some work to do, but we're getting close. I got most of the basic stuff done, and so the overlay looks at least the background part of it, the graphics part of it should look the same, but all the widgets and all the alerts and all that sort of thing are going to be brand new, and then coming from Stream Elements. So so there might be a couple of bugs or little glitches or things that we still have to work out, as we're trying it out. But just for funsies, I'll show you guys. This is what the subscriber alert looks like. So, I spent a lot of time setting all that stuff. That was just a sample, subscriber alert too. Mojo, when that fired off, how was the volume on that? Was it too loud? Because I can turn it down a little bit. It's kind of hard for me to tell because I'm also hearing it, coming through my local system. So here, let's do a super chat sample here. Love that too, man. Awesome. All my music is from Epidemic Sound, by the way. If you guys are ever interested, I do have links for that down in the description. So, yeah, just let me know, if you guys feel like anything needs to be adjusted. It was a bit loud. Okay, that's fine. That's exactly what I need to know. So I'm going to turn it down a little bit more here. All right, let's try that one again. Actually, let's try a tip. Hey, Joe. Welcome, buddy. The super chat one is slightly quieter, but not much. Oh, okay. So I might need to adjust the individual volume on that. I have like an overall volume for adjusting that, but then each one can also be adjusted individually. So let me go in here. Sorry, everybody watching. I won't spend a lot of time in this, but this is my very first time using Stream Elements, so I just want to, tweak a couple things here really quick. So let's see. If we go to Alert Box, Settings, and you said the Super Chat one was a little quieter. It's probably just the way that the soundbite itself was mixed. Okay, so I'll bump that up a little bit more. They're loud. Okay, here, let's try this then. If I turn... I'm going to turn this down quite a bit more. Okay, tell me if this helps with the volume. Let's do that tip one again. Was that better, or was it still too loud? Yeah, as in it was better, or yeah, it was too loud? That's better. Okay, good. Awesome. Okay, great. Appreciate you guys helping me with that. So yeah, those are the subscriber, the super chat, the tips. Just for funsies, I also have a merch one that I don't have my merch set up yet on on Stream Elements, but this is what it looks like. Woo! Awesome. That's cool. Okay, I had a lot of fun setting those up last night. You think you could still hear me if I was talking? Okay, good. So yeah, if you guys, one other funsy thing here, Stream Elements doesn't have the same amount of features for YouTube as it does for Twitch, but it does have a few things. And one thing that I've enabled is 8-ball. So if you in the chat type exclamation the number 8 and then ball and then ask a question, it's supposed to come back and answer that, but apparently it's not working. Okay, what the hell, man? Let me look at something here. Yeah, it's supposed to, it's enabled, so, Oh, it did work. Okay, it did work. So I guess it just took a little while for it to kick in. Okay, perfect. That's exactly what we want, Joe. That's exactly what we want. I don't know why. Say, hey, Varg, will you put something else in chat? Oh, good. Okay. Now, there's a bunch of like just canned answers in the 8-ball, but over time, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put, you know, kind of like common sayings that I always say, like, you know, not good. And that's one of them right there. So, it does seem to be a little bit slow, but you know, the bots usually are. So, and what we might even do like a little, I might even do like a little game thingy with it where, you know, we'll have all these random responses, but then I'll put, you know, a common old guy response somewhere in the middle, and you know, then the first person that gets it, you know, wins some kind of a prize or something. There is a point system with Twitch, but I don't know if there is with YouTube. So with YouTube, we're probably going to have to, you know, I can enable memberships, which I will plan on doing, which will give, you know, special emotes and other things, but I just haven't gotten that far. But when we do this on Twitch, though, we'll have a lot of other fun things we can do. It's just that it's not as well developed for YouTube. So anyway, okay, I think that's good enough for the funsy stuff. So let's go ahead and get on into the game here. I'm going to switch my screen over to here. And then I turn the volume down on this. Okay, we'll try that. See how that goes. All right, let's do this. I do unfortunately have to stop at about 2:45 this afternoon. I've got something in real life I've got to do, so this will be a fairly short stream. But you know, depending upon how things go, I might start it up again later on in the evening, or maybe we'll do some Red Dead, but we'll see. Anyway, let's go ahead and get going here. So we're going to start a new character. Oh, I guess I get to keep old guy, don't I? So what we do want to do, though, is we want to remove my test seed. And actually, Stalker gave me a seed to try. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can find that. Okay, so he said that this seed has a trader and all the bosses close to spawn. I gotta think about that, though, because I don't want everything really close by, because then that, you know, that doesn't give us a reason to explore a whole lot. Yeah, Stalker, if you're watching this later, really appreciate it, bud, but I think that I don't want to actually go with that. I think I just want everything to be completely random, you know, so because that enhances, you know, the discovery. So yeah, let's just do that. So, okay, so let's click new. New world. We'll call this OG underscore SP. Oh, I guess it doesn't take underscores. 5 characters minimum. Okay, so let's just go old guy. Whoops. Old guy SP. There we go. And there's the seed, I guess, if you guys wanted to actually play along with me. But if you do, please don't give me any spoilers. Definitely don't do that. All right. So that is our new game, our new seed. And let's start up. We don't have to do our character creation because it's already created. I'm thinking I might want to turn the music down a little bit more. It's pretty loud. Oh, Stalker, you're in the stream. Hey, thanks, buddy, for joining. Appreciate it. I don't know how long you've been here, but this stream today is going to be my first single player, but I do definitely want to do some more multiplayer with you too, bud. I know it is, but I just don't want, you know, I want to be able to go explore and find stuff, and I just don't like the idea of everything being close to spawn, as convenient as that is. It's just the explorer in me, if that makes sense. All right, let's go into here for a second. I'm going to turn the music volume down a little bit more because it just seems... Did you guys tell me, though, that it's the menu music volume that's loud and not necessarily the end game? I thought I heard one of you say that to me at one point. Well, we'll just keep it on there and we'll see how things go. Oh, we've got all of our stuff. Oh, shit. Here, let me get my stuff out. Okay, so we transferred over here with all of our stuff. That's interesting. Huh. Okay. All right. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. I mean, we worked our ass off for it, so we might as well keep it and use it, right? Interesting. Okay. Do we have any wood? We have a little bit of wood. So we are going to have to, of course, start over in terms of building our base and that sort of thing. And we just picked up oh, we even got some meat and stuff too. Okay. Yeah, Joe, I remember you telling me that, actually, that you can transfer to other servers and take all your stuff with you. I just completely forgot about that. So yeah, I guess we get a little bit of a bonus start here since we brought the stuff over with us from the other server. So that's great. This is kind of a neat looking area over here. Because this is a single player game, we can build close to spawn if we want to, because nobody else is going to... Oh, we're right next to water. Oh, score. That's great. That is really great. Okay. I'm liking this seed already. Wait a minute. This kind of looks like the seed on Stalker server. Remember, there was like this little... It can't possibly be the same seed, though. Because everything's like total random gen. I don't know. I think it just looks kind of like it. Because remember, on his server we had a cove there too, but this is not the same. This is different. Because when I ran over this way, there was a black forest right there, and there isn't a black forest right here. So, okay. It just looks kind of similar is all. I'm stoked, though, that we're like right near the water. Okay, cool. Well, let's kind of go back over this way. We got a little ruins here. Coins. Look at that. We actually found some money. Wait, what? No, I don't want to split it. I guess we can take that extra torch. See, our spirit of exploration has already paid off. Hey, Tia Carr, how are you, my friend? Thank you. Yeah, I'm very happy to be streaming finally. I've been working my butt off trying to get everything set up and moved over to Streamlabs. So I'm still working on that, but we're getting pretty close. So I've been using Streamlabs for, you know, pretty much for as long as I've been streaming, and just wanted to try something different. And so there, you know, there's some benefits that Stream Elements offers that Streamlabs either doesn't or doesn't do as well. But then there's, you know, the reverse of that too. But I just wanted to, you know, give it a try. One of the things that appeals to me about it is that it's kind of a one-stop shop. You know, everything, it's an all-in-one solution mostly, including an add-on called OBS Live, which puts my activity window and my chat window right into OBS, which is pretty cool. So it just integrates it. But we'll give it a try for, you know, however long and see if I ultimately like it better than Streamlabs. Okay, I really like this little cove area here. Whoops. I can see a lot of potential for this little cove area here. Plus, you know, I don't know if it would protect us, you know, from the weather a little bit or not, like you know, like a bay would in real life. And we got kind of like a little, I don't know if that's a peninsula or just an outcropping there. Where the grass grows underfoot and the sky is blue overhead, there will always be a hearth and a home. Oh, isn't that special? You hit 200 hours now and you've gotten 4 bosses down? Fantastic, man. You are rocking it in this game, Stalker. Absolutely rocking it. Oh, so this is almost kind of like a peninsula. Then there's like a little inland lake pond thingamadoodle here. Let's go out to the end of the peninsula here and just look around really quick. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. So this is actually a little tiny island. There's some kind of structure or something over that way. You know, something that just occurred to me too is we didn't, you know, when we started this new seed, we didn't take the ride in on with the Valkyrie. I kind of hadn't noticed that at first until it happened. You know what? I think I'm going to turn depth of field off. The other thing I did, for those of you who don't know, is I upgraded my drives in my computer all last week, so I had to reinstall everything, Windows and the whole 9 yards. Where are we at? Depth of field, yeah. So that's why, you know, some of these settings have been reset. Okay, yeah, I'm really digging this place. So now the question is, do we want to build in this cove here, or do we want to maybe look around just a little bit more? Let's go check out that structure and see if there's any more treasure or other loots in there that we can get. I want to be careful not to go in the deep water because I don't want to drown or anything, of course. Yeah, I still don't have a lot. I'm still really in the early part of the game for all intents and purposes. So let's just run over here and we'll check the this structure, and then we probably better get, oh, here's another one. Better get busy starting to build stuff. So this is like a lookout. Cool. No treasure though. There's a lot of structures over here. Oh, there's a beehive. Now, Stalker, if I remember right, you had a beehive at your base. So, is there a way that I can, like, harvest this or something without getting my ass all stung up? Oh, shit. Speaking of which, time to run. I know in Minecraft, you know, you have to build a campfire underneath the beehive to get it, so I wonder if it's something similar here. Okay, we got a chest with some amber and another torch. New material. Alrighty then. See, now this is kind of a neat area though too, because it's a little more open. It's relatively flat-ish. And it's close to water. It looks like we maybe have a black forest up that way, because it looks like I'm seeing evergreen trees. If there are buildings in the open area, and there normally are, then that's a bonus because you can place a workbench. Oh, yeah. That is a good idea. Use a workbench and a hammer and take the building down around it. Oh, so if I place the workbench, if I understand what you're saying, if I place the workbench inside of a structure to activate it, and then I take the structure down, the workbench still works? Is that what you're saying? Blah. Yeah, it sounds like that's what both of you guys are saying. That's kind of interesting. And useful. I think what we're going to do for this whole stream, guys, is we're just going to run around and just look at stuff. No, I'm just teasing. I could do that, though. I could just kind of, you know, like zen out and just enjoy the scenery. But no, we've got a bunch of work ahead of us, so... Okay, so now here's an advantage, though, to being over here, because then we're closer to the Black Forest. Because I know we're eventually going to want to go there. Is there any kind of conveyance in this game besides portals? In other words, can you tame an animal and ride it kind of thing? Look at the fish down there. That's neat. Daryl, what's going on? If you shoot the hive with an arrow, why do I have a feeling like you're trolling me, buddy? Shoot the hive with an arrow. No, seriously, if you can shoot it, can you shoot it and then pick it up and take it back to your base and reset it down or something? You don't need to put the workbench in it to take it down. I don't quite understand what you mean by that. I thought a workbench had to be in a covered area in order for it to activate. Anyways, what I was saying was the advantage to being over here is we're closer to the Black Forest. Now, I don't think we want to be right on the border of it. Which is pretty much right here. You know, if we run into one of those giant trolls, Stalker's not going to be here to save my ass, so... This is so neat looking, though. Just gorgeous. Okay, well, let's go back over this way. Decisions. Okay, we got a bad guy over here. Yeah, I'm a little far away from you to be hitting me, pal. Oh, so you're saying to take down stuff just so I can get the materials. Is that what you mean? Is this something? Oh no, it's just a log. There's another structure over here. It's more like a lean-to. Let's grab some raspberries. So we got a bit of a cliff area and then more black forest. Didn't quite get the parry off on that guy. You'll harvest a queen to place in your own hive you build. Oh, okay, okay. I see what you're saying. Gotcha. So I have to get stung in the process. I gather. Okay, we'll leave that beehive there for now. But we know it's there, you know, to come back later. Well, I do want to be close to the water, that's for sure. So, I mean, this area right in here might not be too bad. The terrain's not super flat. We'd have to do quite a bit of terraforming, though. Okay, here, let's go back to where this other area on the other side of the peninsula and just look at it one more time before I make my final decision. Yeah, welcome everybody. Thanks for hanging out today. For those of you who just joined up, I've switched my streaming platform over to Stream Elements, so this is my first time streaming with it. Well, that's not technically true. I tried Stream Elements for just a little while, about 3 years ago. But it's changed a lot since then. So, trying out some new things here, and so far everything seems to be working okay. If you guys want a little bit of in-chat entertainment, there is a little game that you can play called 8 Ball. You just type exclamation point, the number 8, and then ball, and then you ask a question, and then it'll come back with a random answer. But it does seem to have a bit of a delay, so just be aware of that. Ooh, got a little bit of stuttering there. And if anybody's interested in supporting the channel, we do have Super Chat and Super Stickers in YouTube, with YouTube. And also there's a PayPal donation link down in the description of the stream, and also a merch store. However, my merch store is actually not set up with Stream Elements. It's still on Streamlabs. But it is available. And if you want, you can get like an old guy coffee cup, and I also have a t-shirt, but I'm planning on, you know, adding some more stuff to the merch store once I get it fully moved over to Stream Elements. But the Streamlabs one is still up, so if you did want an old guy coffee cup, it's available. Okay, so let's go. This is the other side of that pond we were looking at. Might as well grab some more raspberries. And speaking of which, let's go ahead and eat too. Okay. See, this wouldn't be a bad spot in here. It's relatively flat. The only problem, though, is, you know, and it's a nice little protected pond, too, but I don't know if I could get a ship out through that little ford area. Can you terraform the ground underneath the water? So, in other words, dig like a channel? I suppose we could test that here. So if we get our hoe out, And then we paved road. Path. Oh, so this doesn't really... This raises or levels, but it doesn't really dig down. Okay. Oh, when you get the pick, you can. I see. Okay. I see. All right. Hey, Mr. Sievert. How are you, sir? Thanks for stopping by. Hope you're having a great day. Hope all of you are having a great day. It's getting a little dark out, so let's get this going. So, yeah, I mean, that area right here would be nice because it's fairly flat. And, you don't like my torch, do you? I'm just not sure if, you know, later on when we actually start building a ship, if we would be able to get it through this area here, this little land bridge. What is that thing? Oh, those are those frog things. Okay. Yeah, that might be really tough to do because this, you know, this is pretty shallow in here. Okay, so when I get the pickaxe, we can do that. All right, well, that's something to consider because, I mean, it's going to be probably quite some time before we're going to be ready to do anything, you know, ship-wise. But, boy, you know what, though? The thing is that would be a lot of ground we'd have to remove to dig a channel through here. I don't know, you know, in this game if that's significant or not. So, for example, if this was, say, Minecraft, and I had to dig through all of that, I could do it, but it would be a fair amount of work. If it was, like 7 Days to Die or Empyrean, it would be a fair amount of work. So I imagine it probably would be here, too. Because, remember, we'd have to dig from that pond all the way through here, a channel that's deep enough to get a ship through. I don't know, man. That might be more trouble than it's worth. Okay. No, actually I didn't, but we're really close to spawn, so that won't be a problem when the time comes. Well, let's go back over to this first area, which is close to spawn. I like this area because it's, you know, it's got a nice little kind of protected cove here. And it is actually relatively flat. We'd have to, you know, do a bunch of logging, but we're going to need to do that anyway. Look at the light in the moon reflecting off the water. It's beautiful. So spawn's actually back more over here. We should actually be working on our bow skill. And our sneak skill for that matter. You know what, though? Actually, I'm not really worried about that right now. Our first priority is to get our home going, so we'll worry about sneaking and hunting and bowing and all that later. Yeah, I gotta zoom out because that light is so bright in my face. Okay, so this is spawn here, and this whole area right down here, you know, is comparatively pretty flat. I mean, we could just set up base right at spawn if we wanted to. Because we're right at the water. We got this nice little cove here. Well, the cove's actually about more over that way, though. Decisions. I'm one of those kind of people that likes to kind of get it right the first time so I don't have to change it up later. I know that's not always practical, but he doesn't like my torch. Go away, necktie. So this is really kind of more the base of the cove here. I don't suppose we can... Can we get rid of these things if we needed to clear it out of the way? Let's zoom out a bit so we can see better. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, I got you. We'll go back and do that. Go see where the bosses are. Okay, so it looks like he's to the north of us and maybe close to... This is the Black Forest here, so I think it kind of goes up around that way. So that's not too terribly far. I mean, that's as far as we've actually walked. Hey, Railway. How you doing, man? Runestones are not removable. Okay. Single player game don't matter too much anyways. You're going to end up with a bajillion bases and little outposts all over the map. Well, that's actually probably a good point, huh? Okay. So can I see where these other bosses are located now, or do I have to wait till I beat the first one? His antlers are branches of iron. They crack the rocks and bring down mountains. His hooves are the sound of thunder. His voice a howling gale. Yeah, so I guess what you're saying is at some point we're going to want to set up portals, and then we're probably going to want to have like little outposts at each one of those portals. And probably one at the trader too. First of the forest, king in the wood, lord over those who dwell at his feet. His roots will grow where cities once stood. Their blood his wine, their flesh his meat. Yeah, okay. What's this one say? Wanderer, look to your feet that tread upon our tomb. 1,000 bones without their meat will drag you to your doom. Okay. That's what I wanted to hear. Black wings across the moon and sun, down from the mountain our mother comes. Her weeping tears will fall like rain. Her voice will call us home again. Or again. So that's some kind of a flying monster. Long ages past, he wore a crown beneath a blood-red sky. Now naught is left of all he was, but his spirit cannot die. Ghost boss, maybe? Okay, well, I think we're going to set up at least our first base right here. Because it's right next to spawn. It's relatively flat. Oh, wait a minute, though. Isn't there a building restriction where you can't build right next to spawn? And if so, how far out is that? Thanks, Railway. Yeah, it's I'm slowly getting back into the streaming groove here, bud. You could eat another bite. Okay, let's eat. You can't eat more sausages. How about mushrooms? There we go. 10 feet. Oh, okay. So it's not that. You can build close to it then. I didn't know if it was like within like 100 yards kind of thing or what. So. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I think our first order of business is to get... we got to get a workbench down, of course. How much wood do I have? Oh, I'm like completely full, aren't I? Well, what we can do is make a wood pile. Did that give us a full stack? Nope, not quite. Let's stick this up here. We're going to need to get all this stuff out of the way anyway. Let's get a little closer. Almost there. A little bit of... Oh, that's a branch. Boss sigils are found in the same biome that the boss is in. Oh, okay. So those big stones that I was reading about the, you know, different things saying they're going to come up from the ground and pull me down, that kind of thing. Those are just... Are those still talking about the bosses, though? But the sigil is this actual glowing red thing. Is that what the deal is? So I have to go to the next biome for the next boss, and I'll find another glowing red thingamadoodle there, right? Is that what we're talking about here? I'm very new to this game. I haven't, for all intents and purposes, really watched anybody else play it, and I myself only played it last week with Stalker for a few hours, so I don't really know that much about it. Okay. That makes sense then. Okay, good. Good to know. Okay, let's zoom in a little bit. We should be able to put the torch away here in a couple moments because it's starting to get light. Let's get this fallen log here. Do I have a full stack yet? Oh, I do. Okay. So, I think what I want to do is build the house probably right about in this area-ish. So that means these two trees are going to need to come down. And, you know, this is fairly flat. I mean, there's, you know, a couple of little bumps and stuff here and there, but it should work for us. So that means we want to put our wood pile somewhere close by, but not right where we're going to build. How about if we put the wood pile right about here? Okay, so we need 5 and wood pile. We don't have enough to make another stack. Okay, cool. So since we have our... Oh my goodness. Fog, anybody? Who ordered fog? I didn't order fog. I'm just kind of doing a little bit of surveying in my head. Let's cut these trees down here. There are hints on what you need to spawn the individual bosses. Oh, okay. We'll have to... Oh, shit. What? We'll have to pay... That's dangerous. I found that out the hard way. Okay. We'll have to go back and read them a little more attentively then. No, no, don't roll this way. You son of a... For those of you guys who are relatively new to the channel, I appreciate and welcome, you know, tips and tricks, that sort of thing. But I do not like outright spoilers, so just kind of keep that in mind when you're helping me learn the game. So definitely help me learn it, but, you know, anything that's spoilerish, I don't like to just be told outright what to do, so I appreciate everybody complying with that request. I guess that's the right word, complying. That sounds a little too restrictive. Okay, anyway, let's put this seems to be a little wonky. Oh, do we still not have a full stack? Oh, for goodness sakes, I thought that tree would have given us a full stack. All right, let's go cut this log over here. Might as well grab that flint. Get this brush out of the way while we're here. Okay, do we have a full stack? Not quite. We're working on it. When you guys play this game, do you like to be like close up, far out, somewhere in the middle, or do you kind of adjust according to what you need to do at the moment? Like, for example, when I have the torch out at night, I need to zoom out because it's just glaring too much in my eyes. Plus, you know, zooming out is useful because then you can kind of see a little bit better what's around you. But when I'm just kind of playing normally, I like to be in a little bit closer. Right about here feels pretty comfortable for me. Still don't have a full stack. Okay, let's get this guy done, and we want to make sure we are uphill over the tree so it doesn't roll down on us. Wait, where are you going? Oh, I couldn't tell which way it was going to go. Damn. Yes, trees are dangerous in this game. I did find that out the hard way. Okay, are you done rolling? Okay, let's go to this side because it'll probably roll in front of me when it breaks up again. It's funny that you have to take that into account. Funny in a good way, like very realistic. Yeah, I agree. Adjusting the camera on the fly does seem to be the way to do it. Okay, so we must be full. We'll come back and get these. Let's cut this log up, and then we'll get started leveling some ground out so we can get our floor put down, so we can get our workbench put down. Beech seeds. I'm just trying to look and see if I have anything in my inventory that I don't need to be carrying around right now. Does stuff... If you throw stuff on the ground, does it eventually despawn? I think we want to keep everything else that we have. We don't really need a boarhead trophy. I mean, we can get one later easily if we want to. That's not important right now. Oh, right, because I need the workbench to build the actual stuff, right? Okay. So let's go in here. So this is kind of the general, going to be the central-ish area for the house. But we don't want the workbench right in the middle of the house either, because we're going to move it later. Oh, so okay, I see. So they'll despawn if it's not within the workbench's area of effect. Gotcha. Okay, so can I... Crafting station needs a roof. Alright, I just need the workbench down to access the building stuff. But I can't get in the workbench itself. There we go, okay. Chopping block, tanning rack, beehive. Cooking station. Why don't we put a temporary cooking station down over here too? Let's get rid of this stuff. Oh shit, we just lost our axe. That's right, we'll make another one. We got plenty of resources. Okay, it doesn't look like those we can remove those. Oh, you know what? Before we do that, let's get our hoe. And I just want to kind of clear some of this brush out of the way here. Let's get this out of the way too. We need our work area to be nice and neat. Old guy OCD, that's what that's called. There we go. Okay, so now let's go ahead and go back to our hammer. And I'm just going to put this down. It doesn't matter where we put it. Let's put it right here. And then we want to build one of these. Just put that right over there. Okay. See, I remember a few things from last week, Stalker. We'll cook whatever raw meat we have. Our wood pile's kind of floating above the ground there. It's kind of funny. You can repair the axe or you'll end up with a bunch in your inventory. But I can't repair the axe until I can access the workbench though, right? So for now, it's just easier for me to make a new one. So this game has like draugrs like Skyrim, right? I think. I bet you those guys are fun. What? Oh, food. Ouch! Don't get so close to the fire. Woo! That's, ladies and gentlemen, why we decided to build next to the water. That's the main reason. Right there. Okay. Doggone it, Varg, I got coal. Wasn't paying attention. Okay, let's... Oh, I guess we don't need to eat right now. Okay, so we dropped this boar's head, which we can't pick up. Let's just run way over here outside of the workbench's area. And we're going to get rid of this. Guess I'll hang on to the coal for the moment. Did we pick it up? Yeah. Whoop. Okay, so those should... How long does it take for these to despawn? Does it tell us? When they're outside of the workbench influence area. Yep, making coal again. I'm good at that, man. I excel at making coal. I thought I already picked that piece of resin up. Okay, so now we have 4 pieces of coal. Okay, we're going to stand here and we're going to watch these 2 pieces of meat. And we're going to actually harvest them before they turn into coal. What is the saying about a watched pot never boils kind of thing? There we go. Okay. Yay, I did it. There's hope for me yet. Okay, we have 1 more piece of meat to cook, so we'll cook that up. Couple days. Oh, really? That long? Okay. Well, that's actually a good thing, I suppose. Let's say you were way out in the boonies and you were hunting and you didn't have enough room to bring stuff home, right? You could drop it, come back for it as long as you got back in the next day, kind of thing. Okay, let's eat that. So we're in pretty good shape on food. Our axe is restored. Well, we got a new one. So now, let's clear some ground here, guys. Can I make a hoe in my inventory? I can't. So, I mean, our hoe's in pretty good shape. Is this a flint hoe? No, it's just a hoe. But it's 97 durability, so it's going to last us a while. Okay, so let's see here. I like the idea of having a pier and even a deck that kind of goes out over the water. So we don't necessarily have to level right down to the shore area. Just trying to find, kind of a middle ground area, quite literally. See, this is a high spot here. Okay, let's just here. Let's zoom out a bit. I think this is pretty close to a middle ground area here. So what I'd like to do is, build like the first side of the house and get the crafting bench inside of it, but do it in such a way that I only have to place it once. Because if you guys were watching last week, if you remember, I had to, I put the crafting bench down, but then I ended up having to move it later because of the way the house came together. So how do I get... I guess I can't raise that section up, can I? I thought what it did was it raised it up to the level my feet were on. Okay, let's try... This is a little bit of an indent here, and my feet are higher, so if I do that, what happens? It kind of raises it. It doesn't seem to like be like perfect though, which is okay. I mean, it's not like a perfectly flat, smooth plane like you in Empyrean, for example, when you're using the flattener tool. Maybe I've just been playing Empyrean for too long. Plus, you know, Space Age versus, I don't know, Norse mythology. This is definitely a medieval time period. Oh, we got some more wood to pick up here. So talk to me, you guys, about how bringing other people into your local game works. For example, let's say that I'm getting attacked and I need Starker to come and save me. How does that actually work? And if he comes into my game, does he just then stay in here, or is it more like just he's visiting? Oh, did that stump just jump? It looked like that stump jumped. Yeah, look at that. Watch the stump. It's like it's compensating for, you know, the level of the ground or something. That's weird. Here's another question. So, you know, as I'm leveling all this ground out, it's just turning into dirt, right? Is there a way that how do I hold the hoe and the torch at the same time, or can you not? Is the hoe like a two-handed? Oh, yeah, it is a two-handed thing. Okay. So anyways, what I was saying is there a way for me to... What is that? Oh, it was a seed. To make this green again, like, you know, plant a lawn, so to speak. Oh, you have to go to work, buddy? Okay. I don't think I can chop the stumps with a stone axe. I think I have to have a higher level axe, if I remember right. It's a visit. You just open your world to someone else. So it's not like you would come and then you would just start playing on this world all the time. Unless, of course, I was logged in, right? They can join your world and stay and take whatever in their inventory back to their world. Okay. But if it's my world on my local system and then I log out, then obviously they get booted back out, right? I would think, because it's not like an actual server. Just trying to understand how everything works. So, okay, let's get rid of these. So this area down here might be the start of our deck when we get that far. We just want to get kind of this underbrush sapling kind of stuff out of the way here. How come I'm not getting attacked by mobs? Is there like some kind of protection radius by spawn or something? Because when I was doing this on the server last weekend, they kept coming in waves when I was trying to build. Oh, okay. So it wasn't that I couldn't remove the stump, it's because it was a hard wood, which the axe can't work on. Okay. That's good to know. I thought it was for all stumps. Whoops. What just happened? Okay, cool. Skill improved in wood cutting. We're level 14 now. That thing popped up in the air. It's like, it's going to hit me. All right. I think this is a good place, a good starting point here for us. Let's get these picked, I guess. So what I think we're going to do is, this is going to be, you know, the front of the house. Let's go warm up by the fire here. We'll probably need to eat something too. So this is going to be the front of the house. This will be the back of the house, at least the initial version of it, right? And then I'll probably build some kind of a deck that goes out over the water to a pier going out this way. That's the general idea of how I think this is going to come together here. Can I make a standing torch, or do I have to have a crafting bench for that? Building furniture. Oh, that's the workbench. I thought the workbench area of influence was a lot bigger than that. Huh, okay. Can I set it outside of there though? Yeah, I want to clear a little bit more missing requirement. Oh, nope, I can't. It's got to be right in the area of the workbench. These are all just temporary here. But we need a little more light because I can't use my torch and the hoe at the same time. So it's still going to be a little dark over here, guys. Sorry about that. We'll just kind of clear. We might end up taking these trees out here too. We'll just see how things come together. Okay. Well, you know, it's certainly not perfectly flat, but I think it'll get us started anyway. I'm pretty sure though that I do want to cut these two trees down here. The meadows is mostly safe place to build. I wonder too if it was because last week we were really close to the Black Forest, if that had something to do with it, because we had some brutes coming after us, as I recall. Sun So Wavy, how are you? Welcome to the stream. It's good to see you, man. Thank you for coming and hanging out. Oh, you can build multiple benches to extend the area. Oh, wow. Okay, cool. That hadn't even occurred to me. Okay. Well, we might actually want to do that then. So let's go back to here. Yeah, here. Oh, nifty. Okay. Very nifty. So the thing is, though, is I don't want the bench to be where I'm actually going to build. So if we put it right about here-ish, it'll probably more or less overlap with the other one. Oh, that's great, man. I don't know why I didn't think I could make another one, but I thought I was only allowed to have one. Super. Okay, so we can't make any of that stuff yet till we get the house going. All right, now let's go ahead and start working on our floor. See, this raised ground here is going to be kind of a pain in the butt, I think. There's no way I can flatten this down anymore, is there? Oh, yeah, I guess it does flatten a bit, doesn't it? Okay. Do I need to keep clicking like this, or is a single click good enough? You get all the materials back when you break down a bench? Okay, good. Well, here, let's put some more lights down now that we can actually do that. Apologize for it being so dark, you guys, but this is a dark game. From an immersion standpoint, that's a good thing, but kind of sucks when you're trying to make a video. Let's put this guy up here for now. Okay, we're out of resin. Curry Muncher, how are you, my friend? Okay, sounds good. Stock away. Stock, lurk. Do we call it stalking on YouTube and not lurking like on Twitch? Uh-oh. How come it's... Oh, I ran out of stamina. That's what it was. Okay, this is actually working out okay. Yeah, I actually... Well, I actually had to do that a little bit yet last week, Railway, because I had a bit of a dippity-do in the ground. No, I'm not talking about the stuff you put on your hair either. Stamina. So it's looking better here. I'm just trying to think if I might want to raise some ground a little bit. Well, here, let's get this tree out of the way. Hopefully it doesn't fall on my stuff over there. There we go. These trees scare me, man. Is there a way in the settings, I think I might have asked this last week, but I can't remember what you guys said. Is there a way to change the day cycle time so you have longer days kind of thing? I don't see that option in here. Yeah, that's right. You can do that, Railway. That's good. That's a good suggestion. Got more wood cutting skill. I thought I heard something over there. Oh, so there's a mod for that, huh? Okay. Now, yeah, whenever I play a brand new game like this, I don't, typically use mods until I've felt like I've, played the vanilla game thoroughly, so to speak. But then there's other games like Skyrim, for example, that I won't even play without mods anymore. We should do a Skyrim playthrough at some point. I've played that game for thousands, well, not thousands, probably close to 2,000 hours a long time ago. But that was before I started YouTube and streaming, so I've never done it, on camera. So I'd spend like a whole week on Step. If you guys are familiar with Skyrim modding, you probably know what Step is. So I'd spend like a whole week on Step, setting up a Skyrim game, and then, play it for a couple of months with, hundreds of mods. And one of my best experiences with Skyrim was with a mod called it was an overhaul mod. Oh man, what the hell was it called? It made the game really hard, but in a good way. Oh, I can't think of it. It's on the tip of my tongue. I think it might start with an O, but don't quote me on that. Anyways, what I would do is I added this overhaul mod. It'll come to me probably in a moment here. And I also added realistic needs and diseases, R&D, and also Frostfall, I think it was called, which added like weather effects to the game, or, you know, effects on the character kind of thing. And, you know, those mods completely changed that game and made it just an absolute joy to play. No, not Oblivion. Oblivion's is actually the game that came out before Skyrim. Yeah, me too, Mojo. Me too. It'll come to me. It'll come to me. But anyways, it basically overhauled the game, and it made combat much more realistic and much harder. Took stamina and blocking and, you know, how you fought how you handled the weapon and all that sort of thing into account. And again, just really enjoyed the game. Okay, well, let's see. We're making progress here. The question I guess I have for myself, our hoe is about a little over half done, so this is nice, pretty nice and level through here. If I set a foundation down, well, here, let me just try it and see what happens. So if we set a foundation down, like say here, and then we'll extend it out to where there's a gap underneath it. So we kind of have a situation here where we have some foundations that have dirt over it and some that have dirt underneath it. So can I take the hoe so we can clear this dirt off? Okay, so that worked, but can we raise the dirt underneath here? Invalid placement. We could do it this way though. Right? So we hit it on the edge. Missing requirement. Oh, we need materials for that. Ooh, that makes sense. Yeah, this is definitely not Empyrean. I love it. Very realistic. Okay, and then we just come along and re-flatten it out. Oh man, okay. That's how you do that. I like it. I like it. So should we keep these foundations? Well, I want them to be a little more lined up with the water. That was more of just an experiment there. But I think that's probably a good level because, you know, it's not too terribly high and it's not too terribly low. So, yeah, I like it. All right, so we're going to pick these back up. And what we want to do is we want our foundation to be more or less lined up with the beach. It's not going to be perfectly lined up, but, you know, close, right? So probably that angle is what we're after, I would think. Right? Yeah. I think that's the angle we're after there. So this will essentially become the front of the house, probably right along here. And then we'll build our little deck out there. I could raise this little area up later if I needed to. I don't need to do that right now though, so. Okay, so this is kind of the area that we did our little thingamadoodle in our experiment. Because you can see that's nice and flat here. So what I want to do then is I'm just trying to figure out the spacing for the front of the house here. This is probably pretty good right about here. Okay, so that would be the front, the next one, the next one, the next one. There we go. That's our cornerstone, ladies and gentlemen. Except for it's actually not going to be in the corner. Okay, now, let's go ahead and place these down on the ground that we're gonna have to flatten just a little bit. The next priority here is we've got to get at least part of the back wall in place, and the roof, a couple of roof tiles over it, so that we can actually put our workbench inside and then access everything else with it. So we don't have to build the entire house yet, but we just have to get enough of it done so that we can put the workbench in place. Can we... Yeah, we can build over that rock. Okay. I'm also, interested in trying to figure out, what the borders of the house will be. So I'm thinking we probably want to go back this way a little further. Okay, we need more wood. Yeah, Requiem. Yeah, you know what? Nosmo, I think that was it was Requiem. I mean, it's literally been probably, I don't know, 6, 7, 8 years since the last time I played Skyrim. Yeah, it's Requiem. It is. Very good. Thank you for reminding me that. If you upgrade your gear and make arrows, you're not far off from fighting the boss. Okay, yeah, that'll definitely be one of our next priorities once we get the, the basic house built and all of our equipment. You might want to do that before you plan out the house too much, as you'll start unlocking lots of stuff. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, good advice. Good advice. So, you guys may have already told me this, but I'll get the pickaxe if I kill the first boss, right? The deer guy? The stag. Okay, so now, do I want to go one more back this way? We're going to come out this way, but I'm not going to build out the front right now. This is going to be a pretty sizable house as it is, right? Because we're going to come out, probably three-ish more tiles this way. No, you know what? What the hell? Let's go big or go home. I'm probably going to regret this, but it's all for fun. Okay, so this corner here is where we're going to put the workbench, at least for starters. So let's get this leveled out here. Invalid placement. There we go. Doesn't quite want to get rid of that one piece of dirt there. Oh, for goodness sakes. That's going to bug the hell out of me. That just made it worse. Damn it. Okay. Well, I better quit screwing with it or I'm going to make it worse. I think we'll probably be able to fix something like this later when we get the pick. So let's go back to here now. And we want to start putting some walls down. Stalker, I completely get what you were talking about the building in this game. It's a joy. It's really fun to do. It just is. I don't know. I'm not sure what it is about it. I'd have to kind of stop and try and think about it for a bit, but this is just a hell of a lot of fun. Here, let's get... What? No, that's not what I wanted to do. I want to pick you up. There we go. I'm just going to put walls there. I might replace one of those later with a door, but I'm not worried about it right now. So, okay, let's go 2 high here. And we'll just worry about the corner for now so we can get the workbench set up. That should be enough, I think, for that to work. All right, so let's go to... Do we want a 45 roof or a 26? I think we probably want a 26 roof. Oh, thank you very much, Nosmo, for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Very kind of you, my friend. Very kind of you. Is my bot going to fire off the alert? Hold on a sec. Did you guys see an alert fire off when Nosmo did that super chat? Let's give it a couple more seconds, and if it doesn't, then I'll just do it manually. But thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that. Very kind of you. It actually did the whole alert like on the overlay. I didn't hear it go off. Remember, for those, well, you guys probably, some of you may not know this, but I've switched over to Stream Elements, and I'm still trying to get everything, set up and working right. So could be that there's something not quite set up right there. Where is... There it is. I always have a hard time finding that for some reason. Okay, I think that's probably going to be enough for the workbench. So let's go grab this workbench. I guess we could have just made a new one, but that's all right. Now, what I want to do is I want to put this in the corner. So it probably... I don't know if it's going to require a full tile or not. Let's just assume that it does. I guess the workbench will kind of sort of cover that dirt thing. Okay. And then let's put that away. Station is too exposed. Okay, so we probably need to put another wall and ceiling set there. Okay, so just here, I'm going to do something here real quick. Why am I not hearing that? Can you guys hear the audio on that? Is the audio coming through for you guys on that alert? Because I'm not hearing it for some reason. Oh, I just realized my webcam is all screwed up too. Here, let me fix that. You hear it? Okay, well, as long as you hear it. That is weird, man. There. That should fix the webcam issue. Sorry about that. I didn't even notice it until now. Okay, well, I'll worry about it later, because normally I hear it too. But as long as you guys are hearing it, that's the important thing. There must be something not routed correctly on my audio. If I do... Oh, wait, you know what? I think I know what it is. Okay. Tell me, you guys, if this sounds echoey. Does that still sound okay? Because now I can hear it myself too. I just had to change something in OBS there. You know what though? I am gonna turn this music down a little more, because I've got my game sound actually kind of low, but it's the music that I turned it down because of. This music is really loud. I mean, look how far I have to turn it down just to get it at a comfortable level. That's they need to work on that. Oh, it was really quiet that time? All right, here, let me try this. Okay. Is that better? So let me know if that was a good volume level and if it sounded echoey or not. And thank you for helping me dial all this stuff in too, guys. Really appreciate it. Okay. Good? Okay, awesome. Awesome. Glad to hear it. All right, let's put a light. We're just going to put a light here for the moment, and we'll put a light here for the moment. Oh, we're missing some resin. Okay, that's fine. So what we need to do is we need to... Yeah, I did notice that too, Joe. That's a different problem that I'll have to see if I can figure out what's going on. Nothing ever works perfectly the very first time, you know what I mean? It just doesn't, that's not the way the world works. Okay, let's see if that's enough. Station is still too exposed. Okay, let's put another roof section in then. Okay, how about now? There we go. Right on. We did it. Finally. Okay, so now we can repair stuff and make a lot more things than we had before. Okay. Good deal, good deal. All right, well, I think now that we have the workbench in place, let me ask you guys a question based upon what Stalker was saying earlier, because I don't know if Stalker's still in the chat or not, because I think he said he had to go to work. Stalker, are you still there? Let's just top off our food here. The question is, should I stop building right now and get prepared to do the first boss, or should I at least finish the house, finish the house with all the wood and stuff? I might not even go past this point for now. I might just be this area here and then go start working towards the boss. What do you guys think? Oh, you are, Stalker? Okay, so you know how you told me not to get too far with the building until we do the first boss? Should I at least finish the basic house first before we do that? Or should we go ahead and start focusing on the boss now? We need to get some storage in place too. So Joe says to fight the first boss now. Okay. Have you played it yet, Curry Muncher? You know, here's the thing about that. When I first saw the game and it came out, I said, "Oh, that looks like a cute game." And then all of a sudden, everybody and their dog started playing it. And you know, as of last weekend, they'd sold 4 million copies. So I'm thinking, what exactly is it about this game that is, you know, has made it so popular? And it wasn't until I actually started playing it last Saturday that it kind of clicked with me, I suppose. And I'm not even sure if I can sit here right here and now and tell you exactly, you know, what it is about the game that's so appealing, but it's just fun to play. It feels really good. And it's just neat, you know. And I know that's a really ambiguous answer, but I don't know. It is fun. 5 million now. Oh my goodness. Hey Trouble, how are you, my friend? Good to see you. Holy crap, 5 million now, huh? Wow. Okay, so you guys are telling me to stop the building and get geared up for the boss. So, what I'm going to do is, if I pause a single player game, does it pause game? Doesn't look like it. Is there a pause option for single player? I just don't want to get because I need to take a very quick break. I don't see anything in here that says pause. But we haven't seen any bad guys at all. Not a single one. So I think if we just kind of stand up here on top of our chopping block, we'll be okay. I mean, I can always restart the game too. It's not that big of a deal, I guess. It gets better the more you play it. That's the sign of a successful game. Because, you know, most games and most books and most, you know, TV series, they kind of, you know, if they're good from the get-go, right? What happens is, you know, the first book or episode or whatever is really good, and then it gets better and better and better. But at some point during this life cycle, it starts to plateau, and then it starts to drop back off. And then when you get towards the end, you're like going, okay, whatever. And I'm not saying it's that way with everything, of course, but, you know, books, series, movies, series, like trilogies, television series, games that are successful are the ones that get better and better the more you play it. So, and this game is obviously one of those games, for sure. All right, you guys, well, I'm going to take just a very quick break. I will be right back, and then we'll continue on. Okay, so don't go away. Oh, the fire will keep them away? Okay. See him come until it was too late, and then I panicked and didn't hit. I can't believe I was looking down at the button to call out for him. Holy. Whoa. Okay. I don't think we're going to be able to get that fish. If Tennessee ain't getting clean now, though, I don't know what's going to clean him. This is a little dangerous. I'm just going to throw that out there. Oh, boy. Uh-oh. Yeah. Okay. Hey, Tennessee, are you clean now, buddy? He looks... Confront the witness. Oh, shit. All right.
Hey, you! Get back here!
Oh, shit! Oh. That killed us! Oh, no! Because our help... What just happened there? Oh, man! That was bad. God. Oh no, man. This is just, I'm the worst cowboy ever. Well, I guess we're going to get our chance to double loot this place, aren't we? Assuming the fat loots are even up here. Maybe. Oh, not good. Ah, shit. We're screwed. I can't get over here. I hope they don't, oh, shit. We might be in trouble here. Let's run back downstairs here quick and get in here and block that off. And we're out of wood. Oh my god. Why do I get myself into these things? Now there was a guy right around the corner outside that door, the last... Oh, he is there too. Okay, so let's block that off. Oh shit. Ah. This is why we call this the oh shit gun. You too. I'm just gonna set that there for a minute and see if we can get someone's attention. Hello. Make some noise. Oh shit! What the hell, man? The window's open. I didn't realize that window was open. Oh shit! Biker, not good. Where are you going, biker? Okay, he's dead. What in the hell? Oh boy, that's not good. Okay, we'll take that. And I think that's... Oh shit. Where did... Whoa. What the hell? You are really creeping me out, lady. Will you just die, Edgar? Get your butt out of my face. There's nothing worse than having Edgar butt right in your face. Let's try this again. I think we're just going to have to do a live one. That ought to hit him. There we go. Arlene, go away. Oh, not good. So let's see if we can get to that ammo down there without getting it. Where did he go? Oh shit! Just for that, Edgar, you get buckshot in the nuts. Oh shit! I wasn't expecting her to be like just right there, you know? Oh shit! Where's she coming from? Oh! She detonated a landmine and it caught me and scared the hell out of me. Oh man, that's why this game is so fun, you guys. That's why this game is so fun. I just need one of you to call 911. We're being really quiet. It's important that I whisper on the video because they can hear my mic through the video, in case you guys didn't know. Okay, let's try this. Houston? What's wrong with this picture? Come to Papa, Big Mama. Come to Papa. She actually got a whack off on us. Oh, we don't want to look at that. Big Mama's underwear is really scary. Ooh, football player. All right, we are back. We are back and ready to rock and roll. So I have to, Yeah, we got a little bit more time. I have to finish no later than 3:20 p.m. Mountain Time because I got something going on in real life, but that gives us a little more time. So let me turn this back up. So we didn't get et, which is a good thing. All right, so I think our next priority. Well, let's get a little bit of storage going first. So I think I'll just leave that light there. We're gonna need more wood. So furniture, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's go ahead and cut this tree down. I hope it doesn't fall on the house. I want to turn this effect volume down a little bit too, because that's a bit loud. So let's get some storage set up, and then we'll start working on gearing up for the boss there. I love that repair system. It's like so easy. Actually, almost a little cheaty, if you ask me, but whatever. Ah! Looked like it was falling towards me first. Oh, shit! Oh, that was close. Oh, my goodness. Did it damage our house? It looks like it just barely missed the house. Oh, my goodness. Okay. So okay, so we actually knocked another tree down too. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, so we got to be careful about this. If we don't want the log to roll over us because that'll kill us. What if we cut it from here? Ugh. That's not going to work, is it? Okay. There we go. So that piece, okay, I see what's going on here. Nope, don't hit the tree. Hit the log. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Curry Butcher. Exactly. I will never be the world's most professional Red Dead Redemption 2 player. That's okay. I'm playing it for one reason and one reason only. And that's just to enjoy it. Just don't ever hire me to work on your ranch, okay? That probably wouldn't go too well. That game is also a joy to play too. I've really been enjoying Red Dead 2. Lots of fun, man. Good stuff. Okay, let's get this log here. All the woods. All the woods. I'll worry about the stumps later. Okay. So, you know, actually, let's remove this. We're basically going to do the same thing we started doing last Saturday. Oh, we need a bed, don't we? Let's actually do that first. I'm just going to put it here for now. We can move it later if we want to. Actually, here, let's put it this way. That is too exposed. All right. All right. We'll unexpose it. Is that good enough? Nope. Got to do one more here. Hopefully, just one more. There we go. Okay, got our spawn point. Not that that was actually super critical because we're we're close to spawn anyway, but that's all right. Okay, so now we want furniture and we want a chest. And what we're going to do is we're going to line them up here along this wall. And put them right pretty much in the middle of the tile. Oh, out of wood already. Did I leave more wood out here? I don't think I did I? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. I guess we could hit the stumps. Or not. Okay. I can't do that one. Oh, maybe if I aim my camera down a little more, I would be able to hit that one. We'll try that. Nope. Too low. That's right. Okay, well, let's just use these chests here to get rid of some stuff we don't need to be carrying around right now. So, I don't even care about beach seeds at all. I suppose we'll need dandelions for something at some point, maybe. Let's keep some resin with us. We don't... How do I... Oh, control clicked, right, okay. We don't need the coins. I don't think we need the amber. We don't need the feathers, the deer hide, or that stuff. I think we'll keep everything else with us for now. Yeah, what the hell. We'll put this in here for now. I can always throw it out later if I need the space. We'll eventually set up more storage along this wall too, but that's good enough for now, I think. How are we doing on food? We got some raspberries and 2 more things of meat. So we probably ought... Oh, we got some mushrooms too. We should probably do some more hunting. And in the process of doing that, we'll also get our bow skill up a little more too, which we're definitely going to need to do. Okay, so we are currently using... just normal wood arrows. We'll probably make a bunch of flint arrows for the deer boss, and or fire arrows. I don't know. Is he weak to fire? Do you guys know? Let's go ahead and do some hunting. Exactly. Hey JRWE, how you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by, man. Yeah, just under 2 hours. I'm gonna be able to play for about another hour and 20 minutes, and then I'll have to leave. But I might actually start up again later tonight. Yeah, my plan is to either start this up again or do some Red Dead tonight. We'll see how things go. We might as well grab some more wood since there's a log here. Okay, that sounds like a deer. Oh, yeah, he's right there. Oh, I forgot about the drop on this thing. Did we put a bleed effect? Oh yeah, we did put a bleed effect on him. His health went way down. He ran off this way. Is there some kind of a tracking mechanism in this game? Yeah, I completely forgot about the drop on the bow. That's too bad, too, because that would have been like a perfect kill. I mean, he was just right there and didn't even see us. Fire or flint for the deer boss? Okay. Sounds good, man. What we'll probably do is unload on him with our fire arrows, and then when they're gone, we'll finish him off with the flint. That way we got the dot, you know, on him. Okay, so, question. When you wound an animal in this game, do they take off and run for a long time, or do they just go a certain distance and then slow down again? Because the health bar on that deer almost, he almost died. I mean, he just barely had a sliver of health left. We're also getting sneak skill by doing this, so we're killing a couple different birds with a stone. There's some boar over there. We can kill them too. The deer's going to be more valuable. I don't know where that deer went. He's long gone. You mean for Alpha 20? I haven't heard anything, but I haven't really been paying close attention to it either. Okay, let's compensate for the drop this time. There we go. We're getting better, guys. We're getting better. We have a structure here that we could take a look at. There's a bed in here. Okay, let's just kind of keep working our way south. For one thing, the wind is going the right direction for us. We're basically downwind of any prey that's in this area, which is what we want. A sneak shot hits for more. Okay, good to know. That's fairly typical with most games. Stalker, you did tell me that the wind does matter for animals detecting your scent, right? I know it does in Red Dead, so sometimes I get games mixed up. Okay, so now the wind just changed direction. I'm really surprised that we're not seeing more bad guys. They were all over the place on the server last weekend. Quit unsneaking. Why does he keep sneaking? Oh, stamina. Right. It uses stamina. I completely forgot about that. I was going to say, why does he keep unsneaking? I'm not hitting any buttons. Okay. It's starting to get darkish. We might want to think about turning around and heading back home. We could cut more wood overnight and keep working on the house until daytime. Okay, we got a structure here. Let's go explore this. You know what I'm excited to do is I'm excited to find a dungeon. That's going to be cool. I haven't done that yet. Look at that, man. Look at that. 3 feathers and some amber. Sneaky, sneaky. We have some kind of an opening out this way. See, it's just fun, like, just kind of sneaking through the woods and checking the place out. That in and of itself is a lot of fun to do. Okay, so we have more water down there. Okay, so it's the same ocean. We're just a little further down this direction. Well, here, let's do this. Let's kind of start circling our way back. We'll stay somewhat close to the shore. Not really to the shore, but we just know that the water's off to our right there. Yeah, but where are all the graylings, you guys? How come I'm not seeing very many of them? We saw a couple when we first started. They were all over the place on the server. So did they do some kind of an update to the game to change that? Like, were people saying they were spawning too much or something? The bad thing about that is that we were using them for XP and stuff, and now we're not seeing them. Okay, so you're saying that the more I harvest, the more that they'll... It's kind of like the heat map idea in 7 Days to Die. Is that what it amounts to? You feel cold. Okay, let's get a torch out. It is now definitely nighttime. So we're just going to kind of circle around this way and work our way back to our base. Do the monsters come out more at nighttime as well? I hope that's the way it works, because that's the way it should work. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Great. And welcome, by the way, Inpinic66. Inpinic, I think I pronounced that correctly. Glad to have you, man. Chris W., how you doing, my friend? Thanks for hanging out. I hope you're having a great day. We're thoroughly enjoying ourselves in Valheim, except for that I'm going the wrong damn way. We need to go this way. Getting lost is my middle name. We started out the day hunting, and we killed a couple boar. And we hit a deer, but we weren't able to actually find it, which is unfortunate. See, I'm not even seeing any necks around here. Sneak skill has improved. We are now level 10 sneaky sneak. Grab some more raspberries whilst we're here. And we're out of stam for sneaking. We seem to have a fairly decent amount of animals near our base location. In fact, there's some boar right there. Sorry, guys, I know this is going to be really dark, but it's nighttime. And I can't shoot the bow and hold the torch at the same time, which probably wouldn't be a good idea for stealth reasons anyway. Let's eat that and that. Is that him right there? Yeah, it is. Okay. Okay, so it alerted one of his other buddies, but not this one here. Skill improved. Bows level 10. Okay, same here. This guy, I don't think he knows we're here. Oh, we missed him. It's kind of hard to see where he was because of the grass. Okay, let's go over and get our stuff. Okay, he's right there. Oh, shit. I mean, even I can't see what's going on. Did we read this runestone? Let's grab this meat here. I don't think we saw this one. Let's see what it has to say. This land is hard and wild, but we who are brought here are harder still. Take comfort, traveler, in the gifts before you, the good wood and stone, the fruits and the flowers of the forest. Look also to the wild boar who roam these lands. They fear fire and the hand of man, but they can be taught to obey it. Go quietly to them and let them eat of your stock. Roots of the ground are their pleasure. So, is that saying that I can, like, domesticate them, you know, and to get a herd? Or does that mean I can tame one as a companion? If it's the first thing, and we can actually get, you know, like a herd, well, can't remember what a group of pigs is called. It's not a herd. Can we then, will they breed? You know what I'm saying? Or am I just reading too much into all that? That could be the case too. Yeah, we're gonna do some multiplayer still too, Chris. Definitely want to plan on doing that, but I also wanted to do, you know, get the single player vibe going too. In fact, I started last week on multiplayer. Good job, Joe. Got to keep the wife happy, huh? So you can pin them, but will they breed is the thing. Because if they don't breed, then what's the point? You know what I'm saying? We might as well just uncover this other patch here just so we can say we did, right? Thought I heard something over there. Maybe we'll hit these fallen logs on the way back and get a load of wood. Oh, there's a bad guy. He didn't like my light. Okay, we'll just go up here. We'll sneak and hold the torch at the same time. We'll see how effective that is. We could probably stand to pick up a few more stones too. Just right up here. Okay, so we've uncovered this whole little area here. Well, there's just a tiny bit of fog of war here. I'm a completionist, you guys, so we gotta uncover the whole damn thing. It's just all there is to it. All right, let's grab these shrooms. And so what we're going to do now is we're going to work our way back towards the base and just harvest some of the fallen logs along the way. Maybe hit some saplings too. That's a big boulder there. Yeah, exactly, Varg. Exactly. Happy wife, happy life. Truer words were never spoken. You kind of figure that out after you've been married for 32 years to the same woman. If you don't figure that out by the time you've been married for 32 years, then, you know, there's something wrong with you. Yeah. A little lag there. What happened to all those logs I saw on the ground? I must have gone a different route to come back. Grab these stones here. It's day 5. Really? It's day 5 already? We've only been playing for a couple of hours. The one thing that I wished we could do, and one of you guys were telling me that you can do this with a mod, but I mean, if it was just built into the game, I wish we could make the day cycle just a little bit longer than it is. It seems a tad bit short to me. Whenever I start a new 7 Days to Die game or like an Ark Survival Evolved game, the first thing I do is change it to 90-minute days just so it's a little bit longer. Okay, we got some prey over here. Let's get this guy. Okay, so it looks like when you're sneaking... Does he really not see me? Hit the stump. So it looks like when you're sneaking, if you stop, you get your stamina back. It's only when you're moving and sneaking. Okay, let's go drop some stuff off and then we'll continue hunting here. Oh, there's a deer. There's 2 deer. All right, let's see if we can get one of these things. Nice and quiet. I mean, dropping a deer right at your base, that's the best. Let's get a little bit closer. Okay, and probably shot over him. There we go. That's like the best place ever to kill a deer, right in front of your campfire. Doesn't get any better than that, ladies and gentlemen. Doesn't get any better than that. Okay, we got some meat and some deer hide. Let's cook our meat, and we will make sure we don't turn it into charcoal. Look at that deer. He's just running right towards us. The problem is if I stop and try and shoot him, I'm almost certainly going to forget about my meat and turn it into charcoal. I'm very good at that. Just ask Wyoming Joe, he'll tell you. I'm a professional charcoal maker. I'm probably the best charcoal maker of anybody in this whole game, out of the 5 million people that play it. That's saying something, right? I like this spot. I think we chose a really nice little area here. Okay, good advice, Chris. Good advice. Thank you about the deforesting. So, in terms of a building strategy, is it a good idea to place, strategically place workbenches around your property so, you expand its influence? Or is there some other more advanced mechanism to increase the area of the influence, like that I'll be able to build later on? Or maybe a combination of both those things? I have to keep remembering to control click to move stuff over. You know what? Actually, let's keep some resin with us. It's probably a good idea to keep a little bit of that on us. We want to make torches and stuff like that. Okay, let's do a repair. See, I really dig this repair thing, but it should require resources. It's just giving it to us for free, and I'm not a big fan of that particular aspect. Okay. Let's see if we can track this deer. As some of you know, I recently played Eco for a little bit, and overall I actually enjoyed the game a lot, and I would like to get a multiplayer server going in our Discord community at some point with it, but I don't have an actual time frame for that yet. But what I was going to say was that the one thing I don't like about it is the animals, for two reasons. First of all, they dumbed the game down so that predator animals like wolves and so forth are not dangerous, which is totally stupid. And their animals are really derpy. Like, for example, where I was building my base, I would have things like buffalo and elk and wolves and, all kinds of different animals, and they'd all just run around my property and bump into me and bump into stuff, and they acted really stupid. Oh, shot right over the top of him. Her. Let's do a Hail Mary. Just wasted my arrows. Okay, I'm still trying to get used to the drop of this bow, so that's what we're doing though. We're leveling up. We're learning. We're getting stronger each time. Okay, so Stalker, the strategy is to strategically to place those around your base to extend the area, right? Okay. All right, let's see if we can get this deer to chill. Ah, doggone it. Yeah, that's too far away. There's no way in ever make that shot. Let's just track this deer. We got another one over off that way too. Or there's a mod that you can do to extend it too. Okay, cool. I hope that the developers are paying attention to mods that people are making that make those kind of changes, and at least consider, whoops, what am I doing? Putting them in the game. That's a long shot. How many arrows do we have? We have 12 wood arrows left, so we'll probably have to make some more of those. I want to save my flint and fire arrows for the boss fight. This deer is just trolling us, man. She's going, ha, you can't hit me, old guy. You got potato aim. Okay, there's more deer off this way. Let's try and get a little closer and see if this one will chill out. See, the wind is going that way, so come on, girl, settle down. Yeah, it's still really agitated. Okay, well, you know what? Let's leave that one alone and go see if we can go off towards one of these. Once you beat the boss, raids start, so you might want to look at defenses. Oh, okay. So that kind of explains then why on the server when I was playing with you, we were getting attacked all the time. Okay. That's the answer to that question. So, are you saying I should probably at least put a basic wooden stockade up before we fight the boss? Because if that's the case, we better go back and start working on that. See, what's our wind doing? Okay, we're okay as long as it keeps staying to the west there. That's a big buck there. Well, the wind is here. We need to go this way. Oh, out of stamina. Got it. What does that star on the deer mean? Does it mean it's a higher quality animal or something? Yeah, you got a good point there, JRW. Oh, shit, there's a deer right there. Got him. Shot him on the hoof. Oh, crap, he's right there. Is that like the equivalent of like a legendary animal in Red Dead kind of idea? Oh, gives extra resources, better drops. Okay. Is it also more wary, so harder to bring down kind of thing, or is it just a random situation? Remember, this is not Eco, it's Valheim. Odin sent you to destroy those who would challenge him. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm here for, huh? I'm alright with that as long as Odin's not in a hurry, because... Oh, jeez. I think we hit the sapling in front of him. Damn it. Okay, let's see if we can track this guy for a bit. Okay, we need to run or we're going to lose him. Get a little closer anyway. Man, he was right there. I was busy in chat and I wasn't paying attention. What's the wind doing? Okay, the wind is good. Okay, here we go. No, he's behind the tree. Damn it. Damn it, Jim. Be very quiet. in the hell? Take me anywhere, I swear. Okay, right there. Oh, it ran over his back. There we go. There we go. That was a good shot. It only took me, what, 8 times? Look at this, man. All the lootskis. Okay, so we have 10 pieces of meat. We have 7 deer hide and a trophy antler head thingamadoodle. All right, not bad. How's our wood arrows? We have 2 left, so we're gonna have to go make some arrows. All right, let's head back to the base. This way. Okay. Just in case that other doe is still in the vicinity, like case in point, right? There, we got her finally. Sometimes, you guys, I'm late to the party, but I always arrive. Okay, we're going to need to put some wood in here. You need to have a lit fire under the cooking station. Oh, here we go. Use wood. Okay. Let's cook some deer meat. I wasn't paying close attention, but hopefully we got a couple of archery points during that little hunt as well. Stars are a bit tougher, more hit points. A 1-star troll gets your attention in early game. Oh, I can imagine. I mean, a none-star troll would get my attention right now. See, Varg, are you proud of me? I didn't turn those 2 pieces of meat into charcoal. There's hope for me yet. Maybe. Okay. I really like this little cooking thing. It's just fun. It's the little things, right? It's the little thing. Oh, hey, feathers. Oh, no, don't forget about these. I am the world's most professional squirreler. I get so feathers. Sidetrack so easy. Nope, you're not going to sidetrack me. I'm getting my meat. I see what you tried to do there, game. What? He's back? That bird is trolling me. He's absolutely trolling me. He's trying to get me distracted, so I turn my meat into charcoal. That's exactly what's happening. I'm on to him now, though. Is he back? No. Okay, here. Let's just run and get our feathers really quick, and then we'll run straight back and get our meat. Feathers, meat. See? We made it back in time. A damn seagull. Okay, how much more? Looks like that's it for our cookable, our raw meat. That's a nice little haul of meat, though. 16 pieces. Oh, there he is. He is trolling me. He is absolutely trolling me. Little bastard. Okay. Can I turn the fire off to preserve the wood? Doesn't look like it. Okay. You should be able to turn the fire off, I would think. It's just tapping E repeatedly. Yeah, I know it is, but it's more of it's just kind of quaint is what I'm trying to say. It's nothing complicated or anything, but it's fun. All right, well, let's see. Let's take a look at our skills. So we currently have 10 points in bows. Purely from a skills perspective and not old guy's actual skill with it, which is kind of laughable at this point. Is that enough bow skill to take on the first boss, or should I keep leveling this a little bit longer, you guys? What is your thoughts on that? What are your thoughts on that? It's starting to get dark, so maybe what we should do overnight is work on getting a stockade put up. And I think what we'll do is we'll just enclose this whole dirt area that we... There he is. That we made. As soon as I draw back on the bow, he takes off. You mother. There's another deer way over there. That is a long shot, though. Nice. I'm getting better. Oh, there's more deer. Nice. We're 2 for 2. See, that deer came a little closer to us right after I released. Let's just grab these. That seagull, man. Okay. What in the world? Okay, well, we just got ourselves some fish. That's the easy way to fish in this game, you guys. That is the easy way to fish. Okay, scary music. That means it's now nighttime in earnest. Oh, look at the tree. It has glowing stuff on it. That's neat. Didn't notice that before. We'll cook up this meat, and then there's the seagull. He's over there. He's trolling us, you guys. Watch. As soon as I pull back on the string... Well, no, maybe not. Okay. I got you, sucker. I got you. And no, you are not going to make me turn this meat into charcoal. I am paying attention. We're going to harvest the meat first, and then I'm going to go get your feathers. That'll teach you. That'll teach you, man. Trolling the old guy. Sweet. 3 feathers. Okay, guys, we've got to get a stockade built. We've got to get a stockade built because Stalker says we're going to start getting attacks once we beat the boss. So I don't want to be open with a partially completed house when that happens. Come at me, bro. Oh, he doesn't like my torches. You're not going to hit me? Oh, I thought I killed that seagull. Okay, we got some resin off of him. Okay, let's cut this big tree down. Which way's it going? Which way's it going? Whew, scary. I mean, I'll tell you what. Trees are like the scariest mobs in this whole game. There he is. He's trolling us. Got him. More feathers for us. You found a beach fish after a storm? Oh, that is kind of neat, yeah. First boss is pretty easy if you keep him at range. Fire arrows help a bit. Okay. We will definitely keep that in mind. Is this, oh, okay. I was going to say, is this one of those hardwood logs that we can't chop? But I think it would have told me that right from the get-go. Here, we can get our torch out. Never harvest the log on the downhill side. Okay, we'll get rid of this too. Oh, do you? That's good to know. And welcome to the stream too, by the way, guys. Birmingham, how are you today, sir? The rolling's a little bit weird because you have to first hit the right mouse button, and then you have to be going in the direction, and you have to hit the space bar. So you have to do like 3 things. So it takes a little getting used to. Okay. This is that stump we couldn't get, right? What if we stood back here? Oh, there we go. Okay. You're doing excellent? All right, good to hear it. Okay, so I think what we'll do is let's start the stockade right about here-ish. Stake wall. Sharp stakes. A round pole fence. Okay, can I have my torch up while I'm doing this? Let's put that in that slot. Nope. Okay, let's move some of these over here because I know this is probably really dark for you guys. Oh, outside of the crafting station range. Somebody was saying in last week's stream that feathers were a pain in the butt to farm up. But I don't know. I mean, it seems like, to me, it seems like they're not that bad with all these seagulls around. I can't quite grab that one. Oh, we just got in range. Okay. I can put another crafting station down, of course, but let's pick this one up too. And then we'll put, oops, we'll put one there. Okay, so that gives us a little bit of light here. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to put a couple of floors down for just temporarily, so we have proper spacing for our stockade. That's probably good enough. I would, I imagine we're going to make lots of changes as time goes on, so let's just kind of level this out a bit. It doesn't have to be perfect, but we want it to be somewhat level. Is there a... Yeah, wood gate. Okay. Let's put the wood gate... Maybe what we'll do is we'll put the gates in the corners for now. We want to come out at least 2 this way, though. Now we can still put this here. Okay, let's raise the ground up here just a smidge. Ooh, that's a lot. Okay. Good. Hey, Ted Turner, how you doing, man? No vultures? Yeah, exactly. We get our belly full of those guys in 7 days, don't we? How are you doing today, sir? You having a good day? I hope you are. Appreciate you stopping by the stream. Okay, let's level this out. And, go back to here. I'm slowly kind of getting into the groove here for the building. Going to grab some of these and bring them over here so we have a little more light for everybody to see. Of course, it is starting to become daytime now, so we don't need these here, so we'll pick those back up too. Okay, we're out of wood. So let's go get some more wood. Let's do a quick repair. And while we're here, I want to make some more wood arrows. Except for we're out of wood. Alright, so let's go get some more wood. We don't want to cut this birch tree down because all we have is a stone axe and we can't cut it down right now. Wood cutting is now 19. Look at us and our bad selves. We need to eat, don't we? Oh, let's go cook this fish up too. We're doing great on food. So for those of you guys who are new to me, to Old Guy Gaming's channel, this Valheim that I'm streaming right now is the first. See, look at that. He's trying to distract me, Varg, so he makes me make charcoal. A little bastard. Anyway, so this is the first video in a Let's Play series. So my plan is to son of a... my plan is to do some of it streaming and some of it as, just normal Let's Play videos. So I will be, posting that up here on the YouTube channel. And I'm really looking forward to the series. It's going to be a lot of fun. I also play... I'm an avid 7 Days to Die player, particularly, at least right at the moment, with Undead Legacy, which is an overhaul mod that makes the game 100 times better if you're not familiar with it. And we play some Empyrion Galactic Survival. Also playing an overhaul on that called Project Eden. And Red Dead Redemption 2. So those are the games that I kind of have on the roster for the time being. And then, of course, I change things up every now and then too. So it's good to see all of the new faces here today. If you are a regular on the YouTube channel, or on Twitch for that matter, let me know that in the chat. Because, some people might have like a different name. Especially if they're coming over from a different platform. I also do stream on Twitch too. I've been on the Twitch platform for about 3 years. So at least for the time being, I'm planning on streaming on both platforms for now. Yeah, that's right. We do play a little Minecraft. I don't do videos on Minecraft. I just play it for funsies with my daughter and son-in-law and some other friends, including Wyoming Joe. Oh, wow. Look at that. And Tat Man, who's in the chat there. Or he was earlier anyway. So you still there, Tat? Whoa, shit. See, if you do this right, you can actually cut down 2 or 3 trees with one. Okay, let's cut this down, and then we'll see if the whole dominoes comes crashing down. Also, I just this week... don't trust that. Switched over to Stream Elements from Streamlabs for my streaming software. And so still in the process of getting that set up. But if you guys want to play a fun little amusing game, you can play the 8-ball game in chat. It's basically just an exclamation mark, the number 8, and then ball, and then you just ask it a question. And then what it'll do is it will just respond with a random answer. But what I'm planning on doing with that is I'm actually going to replace, or at least add to the canned responses with some, quotes or phrases that I typically would say a lot, like "oh shit," for example. Oh man, we got a little bit of a Widowmaker situation here, don't we? We got to be careful. This could kill us. Here, let's hit this first. I guess we're hitting both logs at the same time. Okay, so we'll grab that wood. So yeah, try the 8-ball game out if you want. Stream Elements doesn't have a lot of bells and whistles for YouTube. It has a lot of stuff for Twitch, of course. But, I'm sure they're planning on adding more functionality like that as time goes on. You don't like me cutting your trees down, huh, bro? Have a parry. Have a parry and then an axe. And, of course, if anybody's interested in supporting the channel, we do have Super Chat that you can do, or Super Stickers, and there's also a tipping link in the description of the video. Also, if you are interested, you are more than welcome to come and join us on the Discord. I'm on the Discord every day. It's a good way to stay in touch with me. And so, Varg, would you mind putting a link to the Discord in the chat for everybody, buddy? Everybody, buddy? Okay, what we're going to do is cut this down, and then we're going to run like hell. Ah! And it all came crashing. No, it still didn't all come crashing down. Look at that. My word. Okay. So... Same... Oh, no, no. Here it comes. Here it comes. Run away. Oh, no. It stopped. I don't know if you... Some of you may already know this or not, but in a situation in the woods, when you are when you're logging, if you get a tree that you cut down and then it gets caught up in another tree, that's actually called a Widowmaker. I'm from the Pacific Northwest. I was born and raised there, so I've actually done a little bit of forestry work, just service type of work. So, I've done, I haven't been an actual, lumberjack per se, but I've done that kind of work a little bit. And yeah, so this is called a Widowmaker. Very dangerous. Very dangerous in real life and very dangerous in this game. Let's get this stump out of here. Ah! Oh shit, that was close. close. Oh, man. All right. I think we've taken care of the Widowmaker. That was close, man. I almost got tagged there. I could have, you know, probably brought it down in a little safer manner, but I wanted to try and get the whole thing to collapse all at once. Oh, shit. We need to go repair our axe. Let's get all this wood and take it back with us. That was close. It just about did, didn't it? Yeah, I know. It is a universal term. It applies to other things too, but that's that particular situation is definitely known as a Widowmaker. Okay, let's go get our axe repaired. Do we have enough wood to make a stack? Yeah, we have enough wood to make 2 stacks. So let's actually do that over here. Whoops, wrong button. Okay, so we just have 3 there. Repair. Oh, how do we repair the cooking station? Oh, like that. Never mind. We never finished cooking our fish, so let's do that. You thought I was going to forget, didn't you, Joe? I will again, trust me. There we go. We're cooking some salmon on the fire. Delicious. The lumberjack song. I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. Oh. No room. Wait, there's room? What do you mean no room? Oh, they weren't done yet. Never mind. I thought I heard the sizzle, but I must have just heard a smaller sizzle. Let's have some cooked fish. Tasty. We'll eat some shrooms. Man, I think we're good. Yep. Lumberjack song. Okay, I think that's it for food there. I think I want to. Let's put. Oh no, we're out of wood. Okay, let's go grab wood. Yep, I'm going to do that when we get set up inside the house. Talissa. Thank you for letting me know that, though. And how are you today? Welcome to the stream. Are you, have you put tons of hours into this game like most everybody else has? I'm pretty new to it so far, but I aim to change that. Yes, last Saturday was the first time I played it, so... No, that one was just on the verge. See, the problem with that for me is if I put 3 up, then I'm going to make 3 times the charcoal. Okay. Okay, is that it for the wood? There's something... No, that's just the wind. We might as well take these stumps out too. Hey, Richard, how are you, sir? How's your day going? Man, what in the world's going on there? Is that a hardwood stump? Nope, I was just one hit away from getting it, I guess. I think that cleans up everything. One thing about eco is that when you cut a tree down, it creates a bunch of debris like branches and whatnot, and if you don't pick that up too and you leave it sitting around, it starts to essentially pollute the environment, which is kind of a neat mechanic. The problem I kind of ran into with it though is that you end up with, is that tree still up? I think so. You end up with a lot of, this waste product, which you can actually craft and turn into, to like wood pulp, that sort of thing, for paper. But you just get tons and tons and tons and tons of it. So, yeah, it was a bit of a pain in the butt. And you can't just flat out trash it and make it disappear. You can trash it, but then it turns into a garbage bag, and then you have to deal with the garbage bag. It's really interesting. Oh man, we got some weather coming in. There's nothing wrong with hoarding charcoal. Exactly. I completely agree with you. Man, oh man, look at that storm. This would not be a good time to be out on a boat. Fortunately, we have a little bit of a... It's not too much more than a lean-to at the moment. Oh, nice, man. I hope you guys have a lot of fun playing on that, on your server there. Okay, let's put a couple things away whilst we're sitting here. Oh, we were going to make some more arrows, weren't we? So let's... That's right, we don't need feathers for wood arrows. Seems a little bit odd, but okay. So we'll make 40 of those. We want to make some fire arrows for the deer boss, the stag boss, and some more flint head too. So why don't we... I think we need resin for fire arrows, right? Well, here, let's just look. We need 2 feathers, resin, and wood. Okay, so that gives us 32 fire arrows. Now, let's... Where's my flint? Did we end up using our flint up at some point? I don't remember using it. We picked up a few pieces when we first started, so... Yeah, I don't know. Hey, Perchy, how are you, man? Nope, the wood piles are actual stockpiles that I can use later on. It's just kind of a way to store like a full stack of wood. Trying to use my bow as much as possible so we get, skill points. Takes a little getting used to because it has some pretty serious drop on it. My goodness, who ordered this weather? Let's get the torch out. Okay, we got some bad guys over that way. See if we can get some sneak kills off on them. More feathers. Nice. Oh, we got Nyx chasing us. Nyx. Nyx. Oh, shit. He bit us in the butt. Alright, we better get our melee weapon out. Okay. That was a nice little skirmish there. Let's get back to the house. We need stamina. So let's just stop here for a second. I'm doing good, Perch. I'm doing good, man. Enjoyed my Saturday afternoon. Hope you guys are too. Oh, no stamina. Yeah. Stamina management. Huge thing in this game. Sorry about the darkness, guys. It's just, you know, there are some things like, for example, the bow that you need 2 hands for, so you can't hold a torch and keep it lit up. Look at the steam coming off of the fire. That's kind of a nice little effect. In fact, the fire is even put out because of the water. All right, my friends. I am going to have to end the stream for now anyways, because I have to go do something in real life for a bit. But I am very inclined to come back later this evening and play some more Valheim. I think I probably will. And then I think we'll do Red Dead Redemption tomorrow on Twitch. Tomorrow afternoon. So, yeah, I'm going to have to let you go here. And just join up on the Discord if you're not already there. I'll put a link in the chat. And I will let you guys know in Discord when I'll start back up. I don't know exactly when that's going to be, but it'll probably be an hour and a half to 2 hours from now, I'm guessing. So there's the link to the Discord if you guys want to join up. We'd be glad to have you. And yeah. So thank you everybody for hanging out. Really appreciate it. And like I said, I plan to be back in, let's say, about 2-ish hours from now, and we'll just pick up right where we left off and keep having fun playing Valheim. If I don't see you later on, have a great rest of your day, weekend. Saturday and weekend is what my brain told my mouth to say, but my mouth does whatever it wants sometimes. And we'll catch you guys later. Take care. Bye-bye.